might do. Hook you up with a bad bitch that'll slice you. Gourmet chef that'll poison spice you. Gotta play dirty cause these boys will ice you. Yeah, I listen to niggas CDs, get my smirk on, then tell myself it's nothing I gotta work on. Keep my name up in the chapters, put my jersey up in the rafters, cause nothing is after. I got all these niggas discussing the master, but I'm just chillin' though, puffin' the master.
Alright guys, welcome back to For the Buck. Today I've got something that surprised even me. The Sitka Legends Funk Petal Sativa. And before I even light it, I'll tell you what's strange about this one. It smells like it accidentally teleported out of a 1999 Amsterdam coffee shop and landed in a modern day prescription jar. Now Lineage first, as always. We're looking at Miss Kim crossed with First Class Funk. And First Class Funk itself is just a GMO and a cross with a jet fuel gelato. So you're already talking about heavy hitters with deep diesel notes and creamy undertones. But then comes Miss Kim, the mysterious parent that nobody seems to know anything about. You look her up on MedBud and she's like that one relative nobody's got photos of even on the internet. But I did a little digging and I'm convinced she's a child of lilac diesel and crossed with cherry cheesecake. Because what else gives you that floral sweet nose other than things with lilac in it? It's also got that electric edge, which is consistent with lilac. Now here's where it gets wild. When I first cracked the jar, no joke, I thought somebody had put Super Silver Haze in there by mistake. That bright lemon mango zing, almost a metallic sweetness behind it, like the old school haze lines bred by Neville and Arjan way back in the early Dutch Passion days and the greenhouse seeds days. It's got that electric citrus cathedral vibe, and I'm telling you, you don't get that much anymore. We did see it with Della Haze, and we've seen it in Frozen Lemon Haze from Aurora, but this is different. What's causing it? Terpinolene. Now the terpinolene sits at 2%. That's almost unheard of. You almost never see that much terpinolene in anything grown in 2025. Everyone's chasing limonene or myrcene. But terpinolene, that's the lost perfume note of the old sativas. It's what gives you that sharp floral sparkle, almost like sniffing a lemon tree on Mars. The funny thing is, if you read the terpene sheet, it doesn't even look special. A bit of myrcene, a bit of caraphyllene, nothing that screams Durban, nothing that screams special. But somehow the way it's blended, something's transformed. It's like when two average looking people have a ridiculously good looking baby. You can't explain it, but it's just chemistry. And that's exactly what this is. Chemistry that shouldn't work, but does. Now the taste, floral, clean and bright. The first inhale is like biting into a rose petal, no joke, with a drop of lime juice on it. You get that nostalgic candy haze tingle right behind your eyes, but without the paranoia some of the older hazes used to give you. And when you exhale, there's a whisper of fuel, slightly from that jet fuel gelato on the first side. Just enough to remind you that this isn't some modern fruit salad hybrid. This one's got backbone. Effects wise, let's be honest, it's listed at 25% THC, so don't expect to be launched into the next galaxy. This one's more like a lucid, sparking head buzz that gets you talking cleanly or thinking about grapes and government control of terpene patents. You know, normal conspiracy stuff. Now, price point, £75 for 10 grams or £7.50 a gram. So it's definitely for the buck material if you appreciate uniqueness over brute potency. Most clinic buds taste identical these days. It's like someone sprayed generic dessert terps over every batch, but Funk Petal cuts through that monotony. If you want flower that on flavor that actually feels alive, this is it. Would I bake with it? Yeah, absolutely. And look, if you can't make a cake from scratch, no shame. Just grab a 99p cupcake mix and infuse your butter. It's what I used to do back in the early days when I was just learning the game. One of those little cupcake boxes with this strain will have you feeling like you're floating through a lavender fueled dream for sure. Vape test though, gorgeous. Roll test, even burn, floral on the pull, diesel on the finish. Visuals, sticky, pale green, glistening like a lime popsicle dusted with trichome sugars. The high is energetic, creative, but it's not manic, it's not racy. It's perfect for writing, walking, even editing this video. You know those rare days where you feel both grounded and inspired? That's the Funk Petal zone. There was one moment where it became racy, so I feel like overdoing it, it could do that. Is it for the buck? Yeah, because it's not just another flower. It's personality in plant form. It's got heritage, it's got mystery, and that soul that's missing from most of the corporate clinic stuff. If Dante's Inferno was the heat, then Funk Petal is the light after the fire. The calm scene where you sit on the ash cloud and say, damn, that was worth it. So Conspiracy's final score, 8.8 out of 10. +2 really for originality, +1 for nostalgia, -0.2 for the THC teas. So yeah, if you find Sitka Legends Funk Petal Sativa, grab it, light it, smell it, remember what real sativa once felt like. And as always, stay lifted, stay lucid, and don't pay full price unless it's for the buck. Peace.
Well, you write ticket for you need to write that ticket for your pants. We're tight, them need to get a new pants. That ticket for your pants. We're tight, them need to get a new pants. If you need to write that ticket for your pants. We're tight, them need to get a new pants.